Right, cool. Just thought I'd take a quick video of this Transit custom camper I've built. It's a 2018 van, and it was just a plain panel van before, and it's been finished off by myself. So I'll just give you a quick tour around it now. Cool, starting at the front end then. Gone for the Ford Raptor grille on the front. It's a pretty nice addition, and with the c-tek front splitter. Just makes the front look a little bit more aggressive and a little bit more sporty. Moving around then onto the caliber wheels. Okay, 18-inch wheels, and they are on 235 55 18s. I've drove this van now for a number of miles, and I can honestly say the tyres are very good and a nice soft ride. Gone for the side running bars. They were from van style, I believe. A nice step into the van. I'll show you in a sec, but the step is actually quite big getting into the transporters. Coming around to the back then, gone for the rear windows on the van. Double opening doors with curtains on each one. The curtain rails are actually a bit of a pig to fit, but yeah, got them done. And moving down here onto the furniture, this is a U-shaped layout. Nice big drawer at the back that you can store lots of stuff in, alright? And then these two levers here lock it out. So it's nice and locked in when you're driving, and locked out when you open it. I'll talk a little bit more about the furniture in a sec. Alright, cool, I'll just show you the other side while we're here, spinning round. Alright, cool, yeah. Nice wheels. And they're popped up. Right, cool. Yeah, in the front then, not much has changed in the cab. I'll quickly show you around in case you haven't seen the Transit Custom in the front. Double bench seat, all the electrics, right, I've installed in here. There's a second battery, leisure battery, the c-tek D250 SE, right, which has got a solar panel wired into on the roof, a few outputs there, and then a Norco Genius 2, I believe, trickle charger. Should you leave the camper van for a long time without the battery being touched. I'll quickly show you, I'll try and show you the hopefully you can see that the solar panel should be up there, okay, and that's what the D250 is wired into. Right, in the back then, so got a little clipper battery monitor here, okay, it tells you all the information you need to know about the van. Obviously at the minute the fridge is on, so it's just constantly going up and down with the solar panel being on, etc., and the fridge being on. Then we got some nice little pinhole lights. I'll quickly show you them. I've put a little switch here just so you can switch them on as you enter the van to give you a bit of light if it's pitch black. Table storage, alright, nice solid oak table stored behind the driver's seat, and that's the diesel heater all down there. So Chinese diesel heater, and the outputs there, which is remote controlled. Yeah, so I'll just back out a little bit and show you the interior. Okay, U-shaped interior. This was actually made up by Campervan Campervan Furniture, which is a small company in Wales. Unbelievable setup. Two great lads, like literally will custom fit pretty much any furniture you want, and this is finished in aquamarine blue to go with the blue theme, with a solid oak worktop, solid oak table. All right, and the table just literally installs there. So yeah, this drawer here, nice big drawer. I've just put the windscreen cover in there for now. Yeah, you could obviously fit way more in there. It's actually pretty big. So yeah, that's the first drawer. Second drawer, obviously you don't get a lot. It's all push fit drawers, right? Nice big drawer there for all your knives, forks, spoons, etc. And then the fridge, Webasto Cruise Elegance 49, I believe it is. I've put the door opening that way. Nice big fridge, it's on at the minute, nice and cool. Left the instruction manual in there. Ice box. I've actually got one of these fridges in my personal van, and I think they're excellent. Don't draw too much power, and the compressor's nice and quiet. Yeah, so the pop top, it is a c-tek canvas pop top. So you can see, if you look around, it all unzips. You can roll it all back to get the nice view out the front. Nice big window as well, zip down window. These two are vents should you need to open it up and get it nice and cool in here. And what I've also found with the Custom compared to the VW-T5 is this shelf here is actually massive. So if you set up for a while, you can get like a nice speaker or something on there, or if not, it's just good storage if you're staying somewhere for a while. So yeah, that's the interior. The switches I've mounted here. Alright, so you've just got a single switch there for the spotlights in the roof. There's 4 of them. The 4th one's here. Right, so they're just on that switch. That's the fridge switch. I've installed that one with the little light, so you know if you've left your fridge on or not. And 2 USBs there, right? One 2.1 amp, one 1 amp. A couple of little storage nets, probably the most useful thing in a camper ever. Use these all the time for your phones, tablets, books, etc. And what I've done here is 2 little reading lights. So at night, when the cushions are down, they're literally dimming little reading lights with USBs in both. All right, so you can set up your nice reading light for a nighttime book, or if you want to watch the iPad or something, you can charge that up while you watch it lying in bed. The bedboard, all right, I'll just bring it down. All right, you can see it's pretty big. Pretty big. I would say ideal for children, maybe a little bit small for adults, but what you could do is just simply add a bit of 9mm plyboard between this gap and then take the straps off, and then it'd be plenty big enough for an adult or 2 adults. In the pop top here, just put in a touch light. Yeah, that one's permanently wired in, so just by the touch, no switch needed for that one. What I'll quickly do now is maybe set up the bed, and I'll quickly show you the bed all set up so you can see roughly how big it is. Yeah, cool. Alright, that's the whole bed set up there. The 2 side cushions just tuck in here, and it makes it into like a 3/4 with a bit of extra space here. So our dog likes to sleep here, and we just sleep here usually. This build's not for me, it's for someone else. But yeah, I should imagine there's plenty of space. You could even, if you're not too tall, you could even lie that way, which I do at night and watch films with the iPad in these storage nets. So yeah, that's basically it. So that's Ford Transit Custom 2018. It's only done 35,000 miles, I believe, which is nothing for a van, so plenty of life left in it, and I'm sure it'll have plenty of adventures over this year and forthcoming year. So yeah, so if you got any questions, just drop them in the comments below. Obviously this is my first ever sort of camper van tour, so I thought I'd make it pretty simple, pretty quick. I'm not the most natural person in front of a camera. But yeah, just give me a shout if you need anything or need any advice. This build has took me around probably 2 months or so, just doing bits of an evening really. There was a weight on the furniture, so I would suggest, if you can order furniture from Cymru Campervan Furnitures, to get your order in nice and early and then crack on with your build. There's always a lot to do, even little jobs seem to take forever in the van, as I'm sure most of you are already aware. Yeah, so anything at all, just give me a shout or put in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed having a quick tour around this camper. Cheers.